Sorry about that. Just looked down at my mic thing and it's going crazy. I'll edit that out later. Probably not. Hello all! Welcome to Megaman Legacy Collection. Last time we played this game, we went through the hardest Mega Man on the NES library with Mega Man 1. So the dice have to be much kinder to me today. So let me get my thing all set up here first before we do anything. Making sure I'm streaming properly. Yeah. There we are. Alrighty. So let's do this. Where are we going today? Mega Man 2! Oh goody, we're doing them in order. That's gonna make my YouTube subscribers really confused. Ah, yes. The game I played while I was hanging out in Philadelphia. I got to the Wiley machine and then hit the wrong button and restarted the game. Now that we got this going on, I can get the 8-sided die out this time instead of using the 6. Yeah, we gotta know the story. Essentially, the story is, after Dr. Wiley's defeat, he was able to escape from Mega Man, and instead of using Dr. Light's robots this time, like before, he is now using his own robots that he created. Including some really, really evil ones. This is also the first Mega Man game to have different difficulties. The first one got a lot of criticism through American audiences for being notoriously difficult. So, while it's called normal, the normal mode is actually the easy mode, and the difficult mode is the normal mode. So, we're going to be playing this game the way it's supposed to be intended, and playing on difficult. It's also the first Mega Man game to utilize a password system. So if you ever wanted to come back to the game at a later date, you can just enter a password. I think in this game you lose your energy tanks if you do that though, so try not to do it too often. Just don't die. And there's our group of Robot Masters. Some very difficult, some not so difficult. Let's see. I'll basically take anything but a 4. Really don't want to do that stage without beating another Robot Master first. 6! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Metal Man. How convenient. However, I will, like Mega Man 1 though, I will be attempting to do at least the Robot Master as Buster only. Shiny, shiny, shiny mine. Ow. Hate these presses. Their hitbox is so weird. Yeah, this game fixes a lot of the problems that were plagued in the first game. Not all of them, though. There's still some major glitches in the game that can be game-breaking. Hitboxes of enemies sometimes make no sense. Overall, though, it is actually one of my favorite games of all time. Probably my favorite in the entire series, to be honest with you. It's just the right amount of difficulty, in my opinion. Not too hard, not too easy. Then again, I've played it 100 times, so... There we go. This is usually a lot of people's first stop when they play this game, because weapon you get from Metal Man is notorious for being one of the most broken weapons in Mega Man existence. And here we have Blockies. They're actually much easier on the normal/easy version of the game, because when you kill them, they don't break apart like that. They basically die in one shot. There's a couple of enemies in the game that are like that. And this jump's a pain. I don't remember their name. Spring something. We'll look it up when we're done with the game. And boss fight. Yeah, the levels, once again, in this game aren't too terribly long. A couple exceptions to that rule, but Metal Man is definitely not one of them. Metal Man, if you don't shoot, Metal Man will actually just sit there and run against the conveyor belt. I am doing terrible at this. I told you to do that. I am really doing bad at this. Instead of mashing the button, why don't I fight this guy properly? About how tanky Metal Man actually is. I usually just blast away at him with the quick boomerang. Oh, I did not land on that. I got a one up though, right? I did. Okay. Careful dying in this game, because if you do die, that's when you lose all your energy tanks. There's actually a game out there called Make a Good Mega Man Level Contest, which I played before this one, and well, the Part 2 version. I didn't play that one, I played the 48-hour version. But it actually has a one of the stages uses a Metal Man as a boss, but doesn't have the conveyor belt. And you don't realize how much the conveyor belt actually adds to the challenge of that fight until it's taken away. Because he is so easy without the conveyor belt. Anyways, that's the Metal Blade. You can fire it in 8 directions, it consumes very little weapon energy, and it is extremely powerful. The most broken weapon in existence, by far. It actually tops a lot of people's lists as the most broken weapon in existence in any video game. Not just Mega Man ones. We'll see it a lot in the Wiley Castle, I'm sure. That is a 1. That is Bubble Man. If I truly wish, I actually have his weakness, so I could use it. Platforms will fall immediately when you jump on them, so just keep moving and keep jumping. And here we have the hermit crabs. Again, on normal, that doesn't happen. Well, normal/easy. jellyfish elves don't come undone like that. Now let's see if I can pull this off. Get it? Nope, just got myself stuck. There we go. If you get that correctly, you'll actually whip across this whole stage. It's a nice speedrunning tactic, but I'm not a speedrunner, so... Metal blade makes this part so much easier. We made it. Okay. That was pretty much the hardest part of the level right there. Nope, nope, good. As long as you get a frog on the screen, they won't fire more. And we made it. Now to just deal with the crabs. That's easy enough. Boss time. Bubble Man is another good starting point, but his weapon is not terribly useful at this point in the game. But his fight's very easy. It's mostly easy because you can really layer in the shots on Bubble Man very quickly. His attacks also don't do a whole lot of damage. But with that, we get the bubble lead. It fires a bubble down on the ground, which basically glides across the ground, and that's it. Once it hits the edge of the platform, it's done. Like I said, not terribly useful, but it is a very crucial item in the game, and we'll find out much later. Where are we going now? To Airman. Whole meme. Robot Master with a whole meme based around him. I can't beat Airman, despite Airman being one of the easiest bosses in the game, in my opinion. Airman's stage is a little nuts, but as long as you can get to Airman, I think he's very easy. Now, perfect running him, that's a totally different story. But if you're just looking to beat him, yeah. That. That's that. This part's really annoying. Ooh, yes! I was really worried there for a second. I did not think I was gonna make that. Pippies! Alright, boss time. Let's go, Airman. Oh, don't throw that pattern. There you go, that's better pattern. Definitely don't throw that pattern. That pattern sucks. But yeah, that was Airman. He's easy because he takes so much damage per hit, and he just kind of stands there. The only way he can block shots is with the tornadoes. So you can just sit there layering in shots as his health just falls so rapidly. Anyways, the air shooter fires 3 tornadoes into a diagonal direction. Relatively useful. Not quite as useful as the metal blade, of course, but still has its uses. Item 2, on the other hand, is absolutely fantastic. A precursor to the rush jet, which was introduced in Mega Man 3. It's basically a platform that carries you over pits, spikes, whatever you want it to carry over you. It also moves faster than Mega Man, so it's a good speedrunning item. Anyways, where are we going next? 6. We got 6. 4. Oh boy. The one I've been dreading. It's time to take on Heat Man. By far the most difficult stage of the original 8 Robot Masters. But it's another scenario where Heat Man himself isn't that bad, if you know his pattern, but his stage is really rough. That lava down there is, of course, instant death. And so is the pit. Hey, you remember Iceman's stage? Yep. It's the return of the Yoku. This one's not that bad, but oof. Yeah, just wait. Yeah, these little blue guys are tellies. You will learn to hate them. Damn it. There we go. Those little walls can actually be destroyed with a Robot Master weapon, but I do not have it yet. Yep. We're doing this Buster only. This is trivialized by item 2, but we ain't doing that. Where is the third platform? Let's go all the way over here. Actually, there we go. That should start everything back over. That 1-up can only be gotten if you have the item 2. Oh, screw you! Alright, so the only time it's really tricks you is at the end there. Telly spam much. There we go. I'll get this eventually. There we go. That is so obnoxious if you don't know the pattern. And we're not done with the level yet, by the way. That is returning Sniper Joe. Hopefully you had enough health to deal with them. They use that ride armor, which you have to destroy first, and then they're out of the ride armor, you have to destroy them then. Once they're out of the ride armor, they're not too terrible. But anyways, here's Heat Man. The only shot you have to worry about is that first lobby. After that, very easy pattern to remember. I also have his weakness, but... Another one who takes more than one hit point worth of damage, by the way. Oops. Heatman typically doesn't like it when you just smack into his face like that. But that was Heatman. Easy if you know what you're doing. That can be a bit of a tricky fight if you don't, though. I'm sure I had my issues when I was first playing the game against him. And the Atomic Fire is the precursor to the Mega Buster, the chargeable Mega Buster. Essentially, it fires a small heat shot that can be charged up into a big heat shot. However, the more you charge it up, the more weapon energy it uses. To the point where the highest charged up version will actually use half your energy bar. So, be careful with it. It's useful for destroying one of the Robot Masters, but outside of that, it's not that great. 8. Crash Man. Good old Crash Man. Probably one of the most difficult Robot Masters in the game if you don't know what you're doing. But one of the easiest if you do know what you're doing. stage is also a little annoying. Nope, nope. Oh, why am I... Damn it. My down button kept sticking. On the plus side, on Mega Man 1 and 2, that's really typically not too much of an issue, but once 3 comes in and introduces the slide mechanic, the down button sticking can really mean the difference between life and death. If you do Woodman first, you can literally just stand here with the wood shield and not have any issues whatsoever. We'll find that out a little later. Again, if I decide to do if I decide to have weapon usage during Wiley's castle. Boy, I cannot talk tonight. Had a very exciting day. What do you want? Oh, screw you. Oh, Metals. Just let that hit you. At this point, I don't believe the Pippies are really much of an issue. I wonder if that counts as weapon energy. I suppose it does. Oh well, I wanted that energy tank. I didn't feel like doing that thing all over again. And boss time. In space! Crashman has a very predictable pattern. He jumps when you shoot. Other than that, he just runs back and forth. Jumps and shoots a bomb when you shoot. Again, very difficult if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know his pattern. But if you do, man, is this trivial. Just a tedious fight. And loud. Oh, screw you. That's a weird pattern. I don't like that. Oh, you do that when you jump, too, huh? Or you just do it randomly. Fine. Alright, back in the pattern. And that's Crashman. Not terrible. Not too difficult. Neither the stage or the boss. But again, I've played this game so many times. That is the one thing I do like about this game that I did not like about the first Mega Man, is there's very little in the way of RNG. A lot of the stuff is basically set and you... If you played it enough, you know what's coming. 7! Flashman. I am getting these on like 1 or 2 rolls, by the way, so hats off to me. Then again, sometimes you don't want a different number every single time. Too soon. Give me that. This is another stage that a lot of people like to take down first. It is arguably the easiest stage in the game if you know what you're doing. And Flashman himself is probably the easiest robot master in the game, so... And you remember what I said about hitboxes being wonky? Yeah, I don't think I've ever been able to run underneath a returning Cyber Joe. Go this way. This way. Actually, I wanted to go the other way. Oops. Whatever. Oh, screw you guys. Just go, just go, just go. Alright, now watch Flashman beat me after all the smack talk I did. Flashman has a predictable pattern as well. He runs back and forth and occasionally hits you with this time stopper. Shoots. He jumps every time you shoot. Yeah, he's gonna beat me. Yep. I'm sorry I called you easy. Gonna start getting me some 1-ups. Cool, sparkly. And with that, we get the Flash Stopper. Probably the worst weapon in the game, but it's also the worst weapon in a set of probably one of the best weapons sets in the entire game, so, or the entire series. Essentially, this freezes time. Surprise! The issue is you can't shoot or do anything with the frozen time, so you just have to wait it out. So has its uses, but you're not going to use it that often. We got 2 more. Oh, this one's taking a while, not surprisingly. 3. Quickman. Ah, Quickman. My favorite robot master in the series with everybody's least favorite level of the series. I want a 1-up. There's actually a chance to get a couple of 1-ups in this stage. This level is infamous for one thing. Those are quick lasers. They're instant death. Do not touch quick lasers if you value your life. This level is also notorious for this part. the lights go out and the heat comes on. Why this section isn't in Heatman's stage, I don't know, but it's in Quickman's. You'll be running for an eternity here if you don't jump, so jump. And jump and get ready to run. This is the real quick beam segment. And I usually do a lot better than that. The quick beam segment is all about memorization. Remember where everything is. If you can remember where everything is, you can pull it off pretty consistently each time. But if you have the flash stopper, you can go ahead and use it here as well to make your life a lot easier. Those goodies are tempting, but they're not worth it unless you're using the flash stopper. That's that. Just run from him. And don't die, because if you die, you end up right back at the first section there. No coffee break? Coffee break. Can only carry 4, and I already had them maxed out, so I'd rather keep the 1-ups. I said Buster only, I did not say no energy tanks. This is Quickman. He's fast, he's weak, but he's also the hardest robot master in the game. By a pretty wide margin. By weak, I meant his defense is weak. He still does a considerable amount of damage when he actually hits you. And he has no discernible pattern either, so... Ha! I just rolled a 5. That's what I needed. And time for Woodman. The other trouble boss in the game. We saved the worst for last, everybody. But when it comes to music, one of the best songs in the entire series. My favorite? Maybe not. Might be my favorite in the game, though. Ah, hot dogs. I think these things are absolutely destroyed by the air shooter. Yeah, this is by far the most difficult hot dog. You're not able to jump forward to go over the fire wave. Come on down, batons. Get up there. Yay, another one up. Get as many as those as I can. on, give him some health. This is gonna be interesting. I always forget about this part. Just stop, let them jump over you, and then move on. You're not gonna kill them. Not with the Mega Buster, anyways. Yeah. This isn't happening in this run, but see how far along I get. I ran away too soon. Or too late. Quite frankly, the goal in this fight is to just out-damage Woodman. You can dodge his attacks, but... oh, Jesus. Yeah. That side's much easier to dodge his attacks on. I hate doing it on that left side. And that's that. And with all 8 Robot Masters down, unlike Mega Man 1 where you're given the choice to select a stage, you get sent right to Wiley. Fortunately, there's no hidden items that you need to get, so... everything you have was given to you by the robot. Everything you need was given to you by the Robot Masters. And it's the first Mega Man game which shows the Wiley Fortress. Nice digs he has. How long did it take him to actually build it? And one of the most infamous songs in the entire series is right here. I don't know, at this point it's really overplayed. And much like Mega Man 1, forced weapon usage. That's why I don't mind doing things like this. Yep, we aren't doing Buster only on the Wiley Fortresses. If they're gonna make me use weapons, I might as well get the most out of them. Besides, doing things like this is really fun. Yep, make sure you still have more item 3. Alright. Now comes a puzzle that really makes people confused. If you fire a 1 right here, you will not actually be able to reach that ladder. You have to fire from here. Wait till that one disappears, and fire another. That's that. Just keep on walking, you won't even have to deal with those tellies. I haven't noticed any sprite flickering yet, I don't believe, but this boss is notorious for the sprite flickering, so we'll see if it actually happens. Oh yeah. What? Wrecked. I'd like to get the Metal Blade some energy, but I need it in the one. That threw my counts completely out of whack. Let's try this again. Hell yeah. There you go, Dragon. Take that shit. I don't know what your real weakness is, but I don't think it's the quick boomerang. Bop, bop. Hey, I rolled a 20. My lucky day. Go! Got that E-Tank back that I used earlier. And the extra life I lost from this stupid dragon. There we go. It's tempting, but do not use those crash bombs. Boss fight. Pico Coon, I believe is the name of this boss. It's not weak to the Metal Blade, but with its 8-way throwing, might as well be the weak to the Metal Blade. Like I said, most broken weapon in the entire series. Possibly in all of video games. Simple. Its weakness is actually the bubble lid. Kills them in one shot, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to actually hit them with. Plus, you want to save it. Bop, bop. Not worth it. Spike drop. First of the series, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll see a lot more spike drops as the series progresses. Already at the boss. This guy is actually weak to the quick boomerang. It's the Guts Dozer. I'm pretty sure the treads are instant death. To be honest, with the quick boomerang, the Guts Dozer is extremely simple. He moves around like a lot more than that, usually. And I killed him before he could start dispensing the meds. Here is my least favorite level of the game. If, for whatever reason, you do not have full crash or one, fill them up now. I'm actually going to put a little bit in the flash stopper. Make my life a little bit easier later. But you must have full crash and full, not full one, but full crash at least. Yeah, this stage introduces the invisible floors, so... get yourself prepared for that. There's one right here, and... oop. That's fine as long as you hold right. But there's one right there, and... that might be it. Nope. I knew there was one later on, too. There's no indication as to where these invisible floors are. You just kind of have to be trial and error. Unfortunately, trial and error right here will mean instant death. So, instead of taking that chance and figuring out where that floor is, just fly over that when you get two. You should have some left. E-tank if you need it. Again, though, make sure you know where the invisible floors are first. And you remember how I talked about the leaf shield making the crash area trivialized? This is why. Can't hurt me as long as I'm holding my shield. Don't need it here, but... If for whatever reason you need weapon energy, you can literally sit. Oh, maybe not. Fell down. Another area that's trivialized with utilities. What you're supposed to do here is wait for that platform to come around, and as it's going on that middle platform, as it hits the corner-ish, jump on the platform and then jump onto this area. I like using it too better, instead of waiting for that. Just go, just go, just go. Kill those things, because they will do a lot of damage to you. Alright. Full health. The first puzzle boss of the series. This boss is only weak to the Crash Bomb. And basically, you also have to destroy crash walls in order to do it. Problem, if you destroy every single crash wall, or you miss with more than 2 crash bombs, you cannot defeat this boss. And not only would you have to restart the stage, not only would you have to die, you'd have to restart the entire stage to get your weapon energy back. Which also means losing your E-tanks. This is a beginner's killer right here. It is a boss that pretty much... Yeah, it pretty much ensures that you're likely not going to have E-tanks for the final 2 stages. Especially on your first go. So, watch what I do, and follow suit. It's still not the easiest thing in the world to pull off. But... start with the 1. Get yourself out of the little corner you're trapped in. You cannot pause the game while the 1 is on the screen. So... kill that one. That one. Draw you 3. Jump on that, get out of that corner. Destroy this one while I'm down here. Can't pause while a crash bomb is on the screen either. Destroy that one. That. We have 1 bomb left. You might be thinking, how the heck are you gonna do this? I was not paying attention to my health at all. Do not follow suit as to what I just did. That was not a very good idea. I'm gonna lose my energy tanks now. Because I am not gonna farm for weapon energy. I'm going to kill myself. Why'd I kill myself like that? Why didn't I just go to the freaking thing? I had all kinds of lives set up, ready to smack Wiley, and I made the dumbest mistake I ever could have. The dumbest mistake I ever could have. Can't believe I didn't use an E-tank. I was so fixated on frickin' How long can I rewind here? I'm not rewinding to my fuck up. I failed. You know what? It probably would have just been easier for me to... Whatever. You know what? Screw it. No. I've beaten this game hundreds of times. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. I'm going to rewind all the way to that point, and I'm going to use an E-Tank like a proper person should have. If I miss the crash bomb, then I'll go ahead and restart. Oh, that's as far as you're going to let me go, huh? Alright. Haha to me, I suppose. Well, at least I'm up here now. I can just do this. No matter. So it takes me a little longer and it's a little harder to beat the wonder what the length is for the rewind then. Game over. Do not do stage select. If you do stage select, that will start you at the beginning of the Wiley Fortress. Back to the boom beam trap. Cut that shit out. At least I'll have one energy tank. That way, if the same thing happens the next time, I can use the energy tank and not die like a fucking moron. I swear I'm better at the game when I'm just playing by myself. Not recording, not trying to impress friends. Why am I doing that? Yeah, when I played this at my friend's house, like I said, I got to the Wiley machine and I wasn't able to beat it. playing on a RetroPie, and the controller had a big button in the middle that took you back to the home screen. Guess what I did in the middle of the Wiley machine? Ah, for fuck's sake! Run! It's not gonna make a difference. I'm dead. Ugh. I hate returning Sniper Joes. Not often you get to this boss at full health because of these things. Really should watch Roa Mithros run up this stage. See how he freaking does it. Probably just through pure skill alone. Bubblehead. 5. Eh. Alright. Not bad. Okay. Nearly full health. 1 E-tank. Round 2. Got him this time. Alright. Well, I don't have my E-tanks anymore. And I have no crash bombs, so second phase of Wiley will be a thing. But I made it. The last level in the game, as I use quotations. And it's the Robot Master rematch room. It's also the first Robot Master rematch room of the entire series, as the first one, you had to fight the robots in the actual stages themselves. So first, Heat Man. Yep, since this is the rematch room, I will absolutely be using Robot Master weapons. You do not get any health pickups between the Robot Never mind, you do get the health pickups. I didn't know if this was the game or not that they started that on. Next, Airman. His weakness is the Leaf Shield, but I find just pelting him with the Mega Buster just works so much better. It's just hard to hit him with the Leaf Shield, so... Next up, Woodman. His weakness is the Heat Shot. His arena is also slightly bigger, so it's easier to dodge his attacks. Man, much better. Next up, Bubble Man. Weakness, Metal Blade, because of course it is. That's that. Next, Quick Man. Weakness, Flash Stopper. In a weird way. Using it basically depletes half his health. You can't attack him during it, but a half-health Quick Man's better than a full-health one. Next, Crash Man. His weakness is the air shooter. Thankfully, due to his pattern, it's just as easy to hit him with the air shooter as is the Mega Buster. Next up, Metal Man. Weakness? Quick Boomerang? No. Silly goose. It's the Metal Blade, because of course it is. I think the only Robot Master in the entire series weak to his own weapon. And finally, Flash Man. His weakness is the Crash Bomb, but we don't have any, so Metal Blade it is. And lastly, we have Wiley. Yep, this fight's a thing. He has no iframes, fortunately, though, so... Don't get hit by the machine like I just did. Also don't die, like I just did. Done and over with. Those balls are pretty much impossible to dodge. I think that's the general consensus amongst the Mega Man community. But, no, of course that wasn't the last stage. We got one more to deal with. And a skull that appears to be winking at us. eerie, ominous silence. Followed by blood drops. This is a kid's game. Then again, if you're a kid that made it this far, I think you can handle a little blood. The pain you've gone through to get here. And Wiley, or is it? Wiley's an alien! Yep, Wiley is immune to everything but bubble lead. Yes, of course Wiley is weak against the most awkward weapon in the world. But all he does is just hover in place and fire shots at you. None of which are really particularly difficult to dodge. So, once you get his pattern down, this is not a difficult fight. Occasionally you'll get smacked every so often. Just don't hit the alien. I think that's instant death. There! And that's Mega Man 2. Achievement unlocked, the mystery of Dr. Wiley. But yeah, it was all a hologram. Dr. Wiley's actually a human. That's why Mega Man will just end all this nonsense by killing him. Asimov's rules of robotics, after all. A robot may never harm a human being. Not that this isn't completely broken in just about every other series, but not in Mega Man. Follows it to a T until Reploids are released. And they're Reploids, not robots, so they do hurt humans. Mega Man walking away as he changes colors to the various weapons he had. To go along with the various seasons. And his helmet. Call. Metal Man. Airman. Bubble Man. I don't know when Capcom started doing it, but eventually they started actually going to people in Japan for Robot Master contests, and they started allowing some people to have their Robot Masters featured within the game. I don't know which one specifically, or if it's even all of them. I don't think it's all of them, though. But they also, in Mega Man 6, had a couple from America as well, so cool of Capcom to do that. Wish they'd do that again. Yuki-chan's Papa. Special thanks. Presented by Capcom USA. I'm pretty sure this is... Nope, it isn't. Thought it was a frozen screen. I actually thought the music kept playing. Maybe they changed it for the Legacy Collection. But, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and check out the museum. Oh, what's the database again? Ah, yes, this is what I wanted first. Megaman. Enko. Really weak to the leaf shield. Screw that. Kaminari Goro. Leaf shield. They're weak to the crash bomb, although it probably has to be the explosion, which would be difficult to hit them with. Yeah, they just have one hit point. Weak against a quick boomerang. Kirog. Goblin. That was Tiki Tiki. Shrink. Metal Blade, of course it is. Shotman. Squirm. Yeah, I figured that one out. It was weak against Metal Blade. Sniper Armor. No, I like returning Sniper Joe. It's a much better name. Weak against the Air Shooter. Springer. Weak against Leaf Shield. Tanishi. Leaf Shield. Shanky Maker. Telly. Neo Metal. Oh, come on. It dies in one hit. How can it be weak against a freaking Heat Man's weapon? Baton. Beerobot. Crash Bomb. Big Fish. Oh, it could actually be destroyed with the quick boomerang. That's interesting. Pippi. Flyboy. Of course, it's weak against the Air Shooter. Press. Friender. Again, Hot Dog is so much better. Blocky. Matsusubaru. Mole. More Leaf Shields. Monk King. Robot. Robit. There you go. M445. Mecha Dragon. Now the bosses. Mecha Dragon. It is weak against Quick Boomerang. Okay. Pico-Kun. Weak against the Bubble Lead. I already knew that. Guts Tank. Weak against Quick Boomerang. Yeah, Boom Beam Trap. Crash Bombs. Wiley Machine 2, yep, weak against Crash Bomb, but you have to hit him in directly the right way. Make the Crash Bomb explode in him to ride into it, and he dies in one hit for the most part. The Alien. Eatman, weak against Bubble Lead. Airman, weak against Leaf Shield. Woodman, weak against the Heat Shooter. Bubbleman, Metal Blade. Quickman, Flash Stopper. Flashman, Metal Blade. Kinda. It is also weak again. He is also weak against the Crash Bomb. Weak against the Crash Bomb, but you need to make sure the Crash Bomb explodes, so... Metal Man, weak against Quick Boomerang. Again, he's also weak against its own weapon. Crash Man, yeah, Shooter. Went back to Mega Man. Okay. Production art. You can see most of those when we're looking at the... Dr. Wiley. Oh, Europe. Of course, the box art for Mega Man 2 in America isn't much better. Returning Sniper Joe. Alright, so I guess the armor is called... Damn it. Lost my space. I guess the armor is called Sniper Joe, and the Sniper Armor. And the guy is called Returning Sniper Joe. Character files. Concept art. Bubble Man stage. Where were those enemies? Would have liked to see those. Or those ones, for that matter. Unused enemy. Oh, there's Magnet Man. Unused boss sketches. Barga Man. Boomerang Man. Became Foot Man, pretty much. Bubble Man. Drill Man. We see him later on. Elephant Borg. Green Man. What a Hitman. We'll see him much later on. Won't even see him in this game, actually. Iron Man, Kong Man, Light Man, Metal Man, Plaz Man, Power Man, Pump Man. So yeah, I'm guessing this is when they first started doing the Robot Master contests. Water Man, Faucet Man, Wind Man, Water Man promo. The Megaman refund. Save up to $10 when you buy Capcom video games. Mail-in certificate offers expires 12/31/91. This came out in 1990, I think? Sticker. And that's it. Get that. Oh, and we got another gold Mega Man face. Yeah, so that definitely means you beat the game. Oh. Well, we got a few. Let's take a look at some of that. I'll get to the challenges eventually. Will I do them all? I don't think so, but... Yep. Alright. I think we're gonna call it for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. I know it's a quick one. This is probably going to be a very quick series, as I'm only doing one game per episode. And let's be real, some of these games are going to be really quick. Mega Man 5 in particular is going to probably be an hour-long video, if that. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Well, actually, you probably won't see me Saturday because it is Christmas. Yes, I do celebrate that. So I'll be spending time with family. Who knows? Tomorrow, the day after is Sunday. Maybe I'll swing on and grace you all with my presence. But maybe not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. If I do, it'll probably be later than my usual time of any time between 4 and 7 on the weekends. If not, I will see you all on Sunday. Have a very Merry Christmas, all. Take care.